Hello, friends, and welcome back to the UTRGV Dynasty, another adventure in the Tater Sports multiverse. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. If you enjoy this type of content, if you could, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Just a little bit of effort for a whole lot of help. And we thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with us. You're awesome for that. We're back on UTRGV. We are 1-1 after falling 49-42 to North Texas and Drew Mestemaker. And the last one, he lit us up for 550 yards through the air. But, I mean, our QB Wilson played a good game as well, throwing for over 400 yards. So through two games, he's off to a really good start. That pick was just one. We got close to take a shot at the end zone. We didn't quite get it to the end zone, but it got intercepted. And that's his only interception of the year. It was on the last play of the game. In the last one so far, he's 62 of 74 for 83 on completion percentage, 728 yards, 7 touchdowns, 1 pick. So he is off to a really good start, which is good. We're not going to have him next year. He's a senior, and there's not really a whole lot of depth behind him, so we're going to have to replace him in the portal. Also, T.J. Harris played really good for us last game. Had 3 touchdowns, caught a long touchdown pass, and he's averaging 111 through the first 2 games, and he is a sophomore with playing time deal breaker. So hopefully we can hang on to him and develop him. So we got a bye week this week. There were no changes on the recruiting board, so we're going to go ahead and sim to our game week. Doesn't look like we got much changes there. We still sit at 110 in brand exposure, 132, second to last in coach prestige for Mr. Harry Switzer, championship contender 111. I guess all the others are. What was the conference? We are next to last at 10th at C-. All right. All right, we got the Bobcats. Got to head to San Marcos to take on Texas State in our next one. Let's take a real quick peek at recruiting. So we gained quite a bit on Workman there. Well, that is ready for a visit, so let's see. Let's get rid of this. We'll do this. UTSA. Playing style. And we'll hit him with the 10. Cook. Ready for a visit. UTSA. Proximity to home. Hit him with the 10. Anybody else? Oh, we dropped on Rambo, who passed us. Army going after the tackle from Argyle. The Eagle. Alright, that's looks like all we can really do this week. And Cruton. Let's get it. Are they wearing maroon and gold? Let's go with. Do we go orange? I'd go with wear the smoke helmets. Let's wear the orange alternate script helmets. You are looking live at UFCF Credit Stadium, something like that, in San Marcos, Texas, where the Texas State Bobcats host the UTRGV Vaqueros today on college football. Welcome to San Marcos, Vaquero Nation. Or should I say Nation? Is that right? We got a good one today. It's a rivalry game between the Bobcats and the Vaqueros. As UTRGV looks to get back on the winning track after dropping one at home to North Texas last week. UTRGV wins the toss. They defer to the second half. Bobcats will get it first. Fields boots it to the shallow end zone, and he's going to bring it out. And spin move gets him loose for a second, but he's wrangled at the 20, and that's where Texas State starts first and 10. A motion pass will pick up 3. It's second and 7. Give to the running back. He squirms through the line of scrimmage and is up to the 37, and that's first down for the Bobcats. Oh, it's off the helmet of our defender and incomplete for second and 10. I hit Y. The pressure absolutely swarms the QB on that one, and he's going to be dropped all the way back at the 32. It's going to be third and 15. Tyler Brown providing the pressure.
On the ready. Lasso.
More pressure. He can't get the pass off cleanly. And it's going to be fourth and 10. So the Vaquero D buckles down after a quick first down and get the ball back to the offense. Bell Jr. is under it. No fair catch, and he's dropped at the 27. UTRGV starts there first and 10. Kyle Wilson, 2 really good games to start the season. Just lost out in a great duel with Drew Mestamaker in his last game. Vaqueros come out, trips to the right. Harris in the backfield with Wilson. And Harris gets the carry, cuts it up off the right side, and he'll get 3. It's second and 7. Wilson calling out checks. Saki's got everybody set. He's going to drop back to pass. Zip one underneath to Lewis. He's got the grab, and he's got a first down up to the 40. First and 10, Vaqueros. First and 10 to give to Harris. He's up the middle. He's got some good blocks there. He's shut down after a gain of 7. It's second and 3. Wilson will drop back to pass, and the pressure gets to him. And he's dropped all the way back at the 40. It's going to bring up a long 3rd and 10. Wilson will drop. He's got Vela. He's got the first down and more. He's to the 43 in Bobcat territory. That's a 1st and 10, Vaqueros. This one up for Pons and can't get to it. We're going to get a pass interference call. He was tackled as the ball got to him. And that's going to move it up to the 28, and that's a 1st and 10 Vaqueros. UFCU Stadium. That's what it is. 3.5 to go in the first. Give to Harris. He's weaving behind blockers, and he's got a 1st and more. 14-yard gain to the 14. And that's another 1st down for UTRGV. And it's Bell Jr. into the game, giving Harris a break, and he's got a big carry all the way to the 3, 1st and goal. Harris checks back in. He's got it and stopped just short. He'll get to the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Wilson drops. There's Harris. Touchdown. Vaqueros. It's a little flip to the running back out of the backfield, and UTRGV is on the board. Field zone for the PAT. It's good. 2:26 to go, a 9-play, 71-yard scoring drive, aided by a pass interference call. Puts the Vaqueros up 7-0. Fields will boot it to the goal line. He'll bring it upfield. And get to the 20, spun down at the 22. And the Bobcats will start there. Under pressure. Like Morris bringing the heat this time. That's a loss of 6. Back to the 16. 2nd and 16. Drops it off underneath. Short gain. 3rd and 13. He's going deep. And he's got his man. He hauls it in all the way down at the 17. 1st and 10. Texas State. Quarterback keeper. And we'll rally and bring him down after a gain of 4. He's 2nd and 6 at the 13. Give to the running back. He powers forward. Gets enough to move the chains. It's 1st and goal, Texas State. Another give up the middle. He's down to the 2. Up the middle, he fights off one tackler, and they're going to say he broke the plane. And the Bobcats are on the board. Lincoln Pear punches it in for 6. PAT is good. 7-play, 75-yard scoring drive. We'll lock it up at 7 with 34 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. So come down around the 2. A fair catch will put it at the 25. 1st and 10, UTRGV. Give to Harris, and he's stuffed for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Pressure up the middle, but he dumps it off to Manny Vela. He's got a catch and run all the way up to the 41. 1st and 10 UTRGV, and that is the end of the 1st quarter. We head to the 2nd, knotted at 7. Wilson will drop. Quick dump off to Lewis. He'll pick up 8, 2nd and 2. Wilson will drop and throw it at the feet of his intended receiver. And it's going to make it 3rd and 2. Green into the game, gets the carry. Javion picks up the 1st down. Vaqueros. Lewis again. 1st down and more. 31. 1st and 10 UTRGV. Wilson making checks. It's a give to Harris, and he's run down. That's another loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Complete. McDonald holds it in. He's down to the 12. 1st and 10, Vaqueros. Thrown into traffic, it'll fall incomplete. There's probably a break for UTRGV there. And Wilson will drop back. Over the middle. It's complete. Gain of 6. And that'll make it 3rd and 4 from the 5. Dumps it off to Green, and he can't quite get there. They'll bring him down just short at the 1. 1st and goal, UTRGV. And we just let a guy run free, and he stuffs Harris in the backfield. Loss of 5, 2nd and goal. What are we doing, guys? Jeez. He's lined up right on you, and you just let him run free. The back of the end zone, it's McDonald for 6. Touchdown, Vaqueros. Fields on for the PAT. It's good. 3:47 to go in the first half. A 13-play, 75-yard scoring drive, eating 3:47 off the clock. Puts the Vaqueros up 14-7. This one's knocked into the end zone. He's going to bring it out and get to about the 15. And that's where Texas State starts. 1st and 10. Gotta be a hold. Pass complete. Wasn't there a flag? Was there not a flag? Did I not see a flag? Am I imagining things? I swear I saw a flag. Oh, play action's going nowhere as the quarterback smothered for a loss of 5. I thought I saw a flag. I'm losing it, man. And it's picked! What a grab! First turnover for the Vaqueros this year. And they're going to get it 1st and 10 at the 22. That's intimate. Nate Tillman Jr. His first pick of the season. Wilson will drop, and they're going to call that incomplete, thank goodness. It'll be 2nd and 10. I should have looked at what they were running there. It kind of threw me off for a second the way that guy dropped on the left. 2nd and 10, 3:07 to go in the first half. Lewis can't bring it in. It's 3rd and 10. Wilson will flip the formation here. Wilson will drop back. And we don't have enough speed to run that long and developing routes as the pressure gets to him. It falls incomplete, 4th and 10 with 3 to go in the first half. Coverage team will drop him at the 40. 1st and 10 Bobcats. Give up the middle. He'll grind for 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. Curls. Get it to the 44, and it's 3rd and 6. He's going deep again, and he can't haul it in. And it's 4th and 6. So after that score fest last week, it's a little different here with some defensive stops from each team. Bell goes down at the 24, 1st and 10. Vaqueros. Harris for 2 up the middle, and that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. So 2nd and 8. From their own 27. McDonald hauls in another one, fights off a tackler. McDonald having the game of his life today, and just in the first half alone. UTRGV hurries to the line of scrimmage. Underneath, it's Lewis. Another first down, and we got a timeout as Wilson is down. What did he just say? There's a whole lot of Espanol coming at me. Wilson to pass. Puts it out in front of Vela. Breaks a tackle. Spins away from defenders. Can't quite get loose. They'll bring him down at the 32. That's enough to pick up another first down. Vaqueros. Wilson to pass. And Lewis bricks it. It'll be 2nd and 10. Why are we letting that guy go on the backside on that play? Harris having a tough day running the football here in the first half. That'll go for a loss of 1, make it 3rd and 11. Lewis makes the grab, but he'll be well short. of the first down. Let's let this clock wind down a little bit. Oh, they called the timeout. We won't let the clock wind down before we attempt this field goal. And they block it. Wow, that just happened. It's 49 seconds to go in the first half. The Bobcats fly in and block the UTRGV field goal attempt. They'll take it over 1st and 10 at their own 38. He was out of bounds. He was out of bounds. Yes, thank you. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10. That's illegal touching, isn't it? Because he didn't establish himself. Pressure, and they got him off the edge. Bobcats use their 2nd timeout. 3rd and 16 from their own 32. That's batted away, incomplete, 4th and 16. And good defense so far for UTRGV today against a very potent Texas State offense. They got speed, they got some dudes that can do. Short return, 28 seconds to go. That's McDonald, he's out of bounds. He's 2nd and 6 at 37. Oh. Into traffic, 3rd and 6. Wilson will drop back. Yeah, throw one up for Vela, and that's going to be batted away. It's 4th and 6. That'll bound out of bounds. A fantastic punt go out at the 11. And they're going to take a knee and send it to the half. Listen to the Texas State fans. Beautiful. Beautiful. So they head to the locker rooms with UTRGV up 14-7 over the Bobcats here in San Marcos. McDonald, great first half. 4 grabs, 45 yards, and a score. See if he can build on that here in the second half. The Vaqueros to get the ball first. Fair catch by Bell. 1st and 10 at the 25. Harris weaves his way up to the 36, gain of 11. That's a 1st and 10, Vaqueros. Okay. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Wilson changes the play. And he's going to dump it off to Harris. He's got room to run. He's run out of bounds across the 50 at the Bobcat 46. 1st and 10, Vaqueros. Another loss of 1 for Harris. 2nd and 11 from the Bobcat 47. Harris again, room to run this time. He's off to the races and picks up big yardage to the 33. 1st and 10, UTRGV. Wilson will throw. And sails it over Vela's head. He had room to run. It'll be 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Swings it out to Green. He'll pick up 4. And it'll be 3rd and 6. And McDonald can't hang on. This will be 4th and 6. And Fields comes on again. First attempt was blocked. And he just sneaks it in. And the Vaqueros extend the lead to 10. An 8-play, 45-yard scoring drive, taking 2:03 off the clock. And Fields sneaks one inside the right upright, and it's 17-7. This one's knocked into the end zone. He's going to bring it out. And it's piled up at the 24. 1st and 10, Texas State. He tries to hurdle a man on the ground, goes nowhere after that. It's the 3-yard gain. Gain of 1, 3rd and 6. Knocked away, 4th and 6. Bell swings over, takes it in at the 30, and gets his feet caught up with his blocker, goes down at the 36. Let's see if we can build on this lead. Vela's got it, and he's off to the races. 40, 30, 20, 5. Touchdown, Vaqueros. Manny Vela to the house. Catches him in a tight man-to-man, makes the grab, and he's off to the races. Fields on for the PAT. It's good. A one-play, 64-yard scoring drive with 4:02 to go in the third puts UTRGV up 24-7 on top of Texas State. This one will make it to the end zone. He'll bring it out. And is buried at the 10-yard line. And Texas State will start deep in their own territory. Give to Pair. He goes nowhere. He loses 3. Second and 13. Dumps it off underneath, and Pair is off to the races and run out of bounds at the 30. And that's a first down, Bobcats. Pair somehow gets out of the grip of two 300-pounders and gains 3 yards. Second and 7. Oh, the quarterback pulled it. There he goes inside the 40, down to the 32. First and 10 Bobcats. The little in route is complete. Almost spins out of the tackle, but it's another first down as they're inside the red zone at the 17. I'll stop him after a gain of 2. Pair makes a grab, gets to the 10, where it's going to be 3rd and 3. Give up the middle, he's stuffed for no gain. 4th and 3. Pressure, got him! Turnover on downs. Vaqueros take over at the 16-yard line. Go empty. Everybody's coming after you. Wilson completes it to Vela. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Harris up the middle. That's enough for a Vaqueros first down. Another big gainer for Harris as he's up to the 41. 1st and 10 UTRGV. Hit as he throws. It'll be 2nd and 10. Got what we wanted. Just couldn't get it off. Give to Harris. He's got the corner and he's to the sidelines. And run down at the 34. 1st and 10 UTRGV. Bell checks in for Harris. Complete to Pons, just a gain of 2. And that should take us to the end of the third. And that's it. 4's in the air. We head to the fourth quarter with the Vaqueros on top of the Bobcats, 24-7. Second and 8 as we begin the fourth quarter. And we throw a pick. Why do we throw it there? He's running that way. We want to lay it out over in front of him. Come on, Wilson. Wilson's second interception of the season ends the Vaquero drive at the Bobcat 27. They take over their 1st and 10 as Taylor Jr. turns it over. Or gets the turnover. Try a little counter action. Goes nowhere. Loses 1. 2nd and 11. Immediate pressure. He gets the pass off, but the receiver pays for it. 2-yard gain. It's 3rd and 9. We were ready for the screen, but they throw the slant, complete it for the 1st down, and our best player is injured, at least ratings-wise. He's going to throw it up, and this guy's going to outrun our secondary and haul it in for 6. So Texas State cuts the deficit here in the 4th. PATs. Good. A 4-play, 73-yard scoring drive in just 45 seconds. Cuts it to 24-14. Excuse me. Bell signal a fair catch. 1st and 10 at the 25. Harris off the left side. He'll pick up 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. We gonna milk some clock now. We gonna milk some clock now. Second and 6 from their own 29. To give to Harris. He's got room to move and pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38. And that's going to put him over 100 for the day. A very slow start, but has run the ball well here in the 2nd half. As the O-line made a few adjustments. Coach Switzer schemed him up a little bit to open up a few running lanes for Harris here in the second half. As we pass 5 minutes to go in the ball game, another Harris carry, and he's got some more solid blocking. And he'll get 6 out of that carry, and it'll be 2nd and 4. Bell checks in, give Harris a breather. And Bell carry it off the left side, fall forward. That's another Vaqueros first down. As we approach 4 to go. Harris fights through tacklers, give him 9. And it's 2nd and 1. A sidestep from Harris, picks up the first down, and the Bobcats will start using their timeouts.
Timeout, Texas State.
A short carry for Harris as he's cut down after a gain of 3. Timeout number 2, Texas State, 1 remaining. Harris will drop back to pass. And gun one downfield. It'll fall incomplete, and it'll be 3rd and 7. He's got Vela, and he's got a first down, and the Bobcats burn their last time out. Harris ducks his way through the middle for 6. We got multiple injuries on this play. So 2:41 to go, 2nd and 4 from the Bobcat 20 as UTRGV looks to run this out. And that's another first down, Vaqueros. And it'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. Another 9-yard run for Harris as he makes it all the way to the 7, 2nd and 1. Harris dances his way to the 1, 1st and goal, Vaqueros. Under a minute to play. And Harris plunges into the end zone. Touchdown, Vaqueros. T.J. Harris for 6. Fields on for the PAT. It's good. A 14-play, 74-yard scoring drive punctuates what will be a UTRGV victory. As there's 46 seconds to go in the game, and they lead 31-14. Fields will knock it into the end zone. He's bringing it out. Going nowhere. Down at the 16. And as we wrap up a Vaquero win. Pressure brings him down for a loss of 8. He escapes the pocket and just runs out of bounds and loses a yard. It's 3rd and 19. Pressure all over him, and he's going to be thrown down the market at the 2. 18 seconds to go. Sling it out. It's batted away. And UTRGV will take over. And he'll hit a knee. And that'll be the ball game. The Vaqueros moved to 2-1 on the year with a 31-14 road victory in San Marcos against the Texas State Bobcats. TJ, your player of the game, 150 yards, most of those coming in the second half, and 2 touchdowns. Much better defensive performance this week. 163 on the ground, 253 in the air. Wilson goes 21 of 34 for 253, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. So he's got 10 touchdowns, 2 picks so far on the season. Harris, 26 totes for 150 and a score. Bell, 3 for 15. Green, 1 for 6. Wilson, 2 for -8. Velo, 7 grabs, 130 yards, 64-yard long touchdown catch included in that. 5 for 50 for Lewis. McDonald, 4 for 45 and a touchdown grab. Green, 2 for 9. Harris, 2 for 17 in the score. And Pons had 1 grab for 2 yards. Blue, our leading tackler, with 9. 2 sacks for Carlisle, 2 for Morris. Sack and a half for Garrett. Sack for Brown, half a sack for Wayne and Swift. Let's go. Level up. And we advance. 2-1 on the year. And I think we got another rivalry game. They'll load it up at the beginning of the year here. We're still way down there on Coach Prestige, aren't we? It is. We go back home in the next one. We'll be taking on the Road Runners of UTSA. Quick look at the top 25. Buckeyes, Lions, Georgia Dogs, the U, the Ducks, the Gators, the Tide, Illini, Wolverines, And horns down is your top 10. What's Harris up to after 3 games? Wilson's averaging 300 a game. Harris, 124 yards a game, 68 carries, 372 yards, 3 scores. Let's go. All right, that's it for this one. If you've made it this far, we appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend it with us. You're beyond awesome. You are a kicker of ass. If you could, hit that subscribe, hit that like. Just a little bit of effort is a lot of help to the channel, and we sure would appreciate it. But we'll be back with UTRGV taking on the Roadrunners, maybe tonight. I don't know. If not, it'll probably be tomorrow. But come back and hang out with us anytime you want. We love to have you. Appreciate you. Till the next one, I'm Tater, a.k.a. Chip, a.k.a. Hef. A lot of aliases. Come hang out with me. See ya.